Hello everyone, Ian here at NAB 2017, and I am talking to Tim from Chrosziel. Hello Tim, what do we have new in 2017 from Chrosziel?
Well, we are introducing a lot of new products. So basically, for the LCS brands, lens control systems, we're introducing this focus thumb wheel. It includes a start-stop button as well, and you can use that as a handle as well. So you can mount it like that. And we have the Magnum Mini here as well. So it's a one-channel, very small little motor driver that's introduced here as well. Then we have a lot of cage, like the GH5 cage. We have a support for the C700 from Canon. We're introducing here. We have a little articulated arm, the Rocky. We are introducing a very small, little, tiny one. And then we had a lot of requests for the Magnum hand unit to have a monitor mount. So that one we're introducing here as well. Yeah, so basically the thumb wheel can be mounted to a 15mm or 19mm rod, or you can use any kind of standard equipment. This is 19mm diameter, so you can use it with any gear you have. And it's basically, just connect that, and you connect the other side to the Magnum driver. But on the other hand, if you want, you can use that with other ENG drives, so you just need the right cable to connect that. On the other hand is, if you want, you can use it in a way that it's on a handle. So you connect that inside, you make that, and then you're holding it like this, and you can control it nicely with a thumb in a very comfortable way. And you have start-stop here as well.
So as you may recall, last year when we looked at the Magnum, one of the things that really captured our imagination is that this environment we're standing in right now is very highly populated with all types of different signals. And one of the great features of this was that we could scan the area and find the optimal signal in order to communicate with our motors. And we kind of taken this one step further, I see, this year, and added a bracket system.
Yeah. We had a lot of user requests for having a bracket to mount a monitor on there. So they are on set, they always want the hand unit and the monitor together. So we introduced that. It can be, it's an articulated arm, so you can mount it in a different way. You can even turn it like this. So some people, they want to work in a way that they look from the top, so you can turn that as well. So we have them covered, and it's at a very interesting price point as well.
Okay, great. And when will we see this available?
It's basically available in the next 4 weeks, let's say it like that. So we are taking pre-orders and taking some final adjustments based on the user feedback, but they already loved it very much.
So we could safely say end of May 2017.
Yes,
okay.
Definitely end of May.
Great. All right, so moving on, we have a new arm, which you're calling the Rocky arm, correct?
Yes, so we have the Rambo articulated arm, that's the bigger brother, and the smaller one, it's called the Rocky. And it's a very stable system. It's a smaller one, but it's a very stable system.
And when will we see this?
Available from now.
Okay.
From now on.
Okay. So we're going to just pivot here, and we're going to check out the Magnum. At IBC last year, the Magnum Mini came out on the market. However, it's the first time we're seeing it here at NAB or North America. So interesting connectivity because it's related to your motors. We'll get into that in just a second. So can you give us just a rundown on what's happening with the Mini?
Yeah. So the Magnum Mini is a one-channel driver, and it's from its size as small as possible. We have a 2.4 gigahertz transmission inside of it. At the same time, we have a motor booster. So the motor booster means that if you're running on a 10 or 12 volt battery, it boosts up the power up to 30 volts to have the motor in the most responsive and best torque level for running your lens in a safe and perfect way, basically.
And I also noticed that you have them linked to your motors.
Yeah, so the CDM100 motor, it's a very lightweight motor. It's 1/4 of weight. At the same power consumption, it's very little, so it's 1/5 of, for example, in comparison to a Preston motor. And we have that one available as a version now for the Movi Pro system. So the motor is connected to the Movi Pro motor wedge. And at the same time, since FreeFly opened up their API, we are able to control with our hand unit their Movi Pro remote panel, and then it goes wirelessly up to the motor driver.
So if you have a Movi Pro, you can simply purchase
The motor?
the motor, and now you can have a multi-channel solution that doesn't require the communication box that we were used to having on the M15, M10, and so on and so forth.
Exactly, exactly.
All right, so we're going to go over and check out another thing on the Chrosziel booth. All right, so we're shifting gears to a different camera, and now we have a GH5 and some modular accessories.
Yeah, so we're introducing the GH5 cage. So it's a modular design. You can have it either on the side wheels or side handles or the top handle. But on the same side, you can have that here with a tripod mount, or you just slide that in and then you're ready to go for shooting with rod support on that.
Okay.
Interesting.
Now we also have another piece, which we'll show in just a second, to interface with this. Okay.
So for one, we wanted to talk about the pricing. So the pricing of the cage is 295 euros, so that means about 350 US dollars. And then what we're introducing as well here at the show is the DV balancer. So the balancer, it's a product well known for Chrosziel, and we made it in a new version. And the nice thing is you have it very nicely fit on your belly, and you have it stabilized and can really nicely move along and shoot what you want. And it's extremely lightweight.
All right, so a new bracket for the C700.
Yeah, so we're introducing a lightweight support for the C700. It has a built-in shoulder pad. It has extension arm to really have that in a nice way to be controllable. You have, as you know it from us, the rods in the front, but as well accessories for the rods in the back, so that you can mount battery blades or accessories to the back as well.
And when will this be available?
It's available immediately, so we introduced that to the market before NAB. It's just the first time on the show.
Okay. Well, Tim, thanks for your time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.